Hey guys, welcome to Sahil Pro World. In this module, we have learned about URL, MAC address, and protocol. Now, URL stands Uniform Resource Locator. If you had to remember IP addresses and then those in surfing the net would be difficult. Fortunately, don't have to. You type in domain names that make sense to humans and those are translated into IP addresses. For example, you might type in www.microsoft.com to go to Microsoft website. Your computer or your internet service provider must translate the name you typed in into an IP address. The DNS, domain name service protocol, which is introduced along with the other protocols a bit later, handles this translation process. Therefore, you are typing in a name that makes sense to humans, but your computer is using a corresponding IP address to connect. If that address is found, your browser sends a packet to TCP port 80. If that target computer has software that listens and responds to such request, then the computer target will respond to your browser request and communication will be established. If you have ever received an error 404 file not found, what you are seeing is that your browser received back a packet with error code 404 designating that the web page you requested could not be found. The web server can send back a series of error messages to your web browser, indicating different situations. Same as email works the same way as visiting website. Your email client will seek out the address of your email server. Now, the second topic is MAC address. MAC address are an interesting topic. MAC address is a unique address for a network interface card. Every NIC in the world has a unique address that are represented by a 6-byte hexadecimal number. The ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, is used to convert IP address to MAC address. So when you type in a web address, the DNS protocol is used to translate that into an IP address. The ARP protocol then translates that IP address into a specific MAC address of an individual network interface card. IEEE assigns the first 3 bytes, 24 bits of the MAC address to a vendor. This part of the address is known as Organizationally Unique Identifier. The OUI helps professional to determine the MAC address manufacturer. The remaining 3 bytes are assigned by the vendor. The MAC address is equal to 48 bits. Now the topic is protocols. What is protocol? Different type of communication exist for different purposes. The different types of network communication are called protocols. A protocol is essentially an agreed method of communication. In fact, this definition is exactly how the word protocol is used in standard non-computer usage. Each protocol has a specific purpose and normally operates on a certain port. As you can see in the picture, given some protocols. FTP protocol, file transfer protocol. Purpose is transferring file between the computers. Port number 2021. SHA, secure cell, a secure way to transfer files and remotely log in into a system. 22. Telnet, remotely log into a system. Port number 23. SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol for sending emails. Port number 25. Whois, a command to query a target for information. Port number 43. DNS, for translating URL to IP address, which is port number 53. TFTP, quick but less FTP server, 69 port number. HTTP, for displaying web pages, port number 80. POP3, retrieve email, 110 port. NNTP, network news transfer protocols, used for network news group, port number 119. Same as NetBIOS, IRC, HTTPS, SMB and ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol, which is used for simple packets containing error messages, informational and control messages. No specific port. You should note that this list is not complete and hundreds of other protocols exist. All these protocols are part of a suite of protocols referred to as TCP/IP. The most important thing for you to realize is that the communication on networks take place via packets, and those packets are transmitted according to certain protocols, depending on the type of communication that is occurring. You might be wondering what a port is. Don't confuse this type of port with the connection on the back of your computer, such as serial port or parallel port. A port in networking term is a handle, a connection point. It is a numeric designation for a particular pathway of communication. All network communication, regardless of the port used, comes into your computer through the connection on your NIC. You might think of a port as a channel on your TV. You probably have one cable coming into your TV, but you can view many channels. You have one cable coming into your TV, your computer, but you can communicate on many different ports. Thank you for watching this video. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel.